up, you guys? Welcome back to my bookish world. I'm Alex, and today I'm going to be filming my most anticipated books for 2021. So I was originally going to try for 10, and then I realized that a lot more books were coming out that I was excited about. So yeah, which means I have to organize my TBR a lot now. So I'm sitting on my floor filming with my camera, as has been the thing for the last few weeks. I'm sorry if you hear dogs. I currently have my nephew and my puppy in here, and they love to play. So this is my nephew Frankie. He's a golden doodle. He's a very sweet boy. He'll probably be making an appearance because he's very tall. And then my puppy's on my bed, but she'll probably make an appearance at some point too. Hi, buddy. Okay, so let's just get started because I got a lot of books to talk about. So the first book that I have on here, by the way, these are not in publication order because I am not that organized. So the first book on here is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. This is the continuation of the Court of Thorns and Roses series that follows Nesta and Cassian instead of Faysand. And I'm really excited about this. I've been waiting for a new Court of Thorns and Roses books. I feel like one was supposed to come out like a year or two ago, and it's just been forever, but I'm really excited to get into it. Hi, bud. Come here. Okay. Oh, he's very sweet. And then the next book is Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. This is the next book in the Last Hour series. The first book is Chain of Gold. And basically this follows the kids of the people the main characters of the Infernal Devices series. So I'm very excited to get to it. I absolutely adored Chain of Gold, and I know I'm going to love Chain of Iron just as much. The next book is A Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This comes out at the end of April. So this is the third book in the From Blood and Ash series. So the first book is From Blood and Ash. The second book is A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, and then A Crown of Gilded Bones. I haven't read A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire yet, but I know for a fact I'm going to love it. I mean, it's my favorite author. Of course I'm going to love it. And like I said, I'm so excited. And there's apparently some sort of like sex scene in this book, because if you don't know, these are like new adult romances, fantasy romances. There's a sex scene that she's never written, and I think it might be a threesome. So that's exciting. The next book is Grace and Glory, also by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the last book in the Harbinger series, which is the sequel series off of the Dark Elements trilogy. So that consists of Storm and Fury and Rage and Ruin. I loved Rage and Ruin, and it left on a huge cliffhanger. So I am so excited to get to Grace and Glory. I think that comes out in June. I really hope so. And the next one is The Black Volume of the Dead by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. This is the last book in the, what is it called? The Eldest Curses series, sorry. Let's see if I can reach it. I can't reach it. So the first book is The Red Scrolls of Magic. The second book is The Lost Book of the White. I have not read The Lost Book of the White yet, but I am planning to, hopefully before the end of the year. So I'm very excited to get to this. It follows Magnus and Alec, and I'm really excited about it. And then the next book is Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas, which comes out in January, so I don't have to wait very long for this. But this book follows Maverick, who is Star's dad in The Hate U Give, and it's him before Star is born and him becoming a father. And I'm just so excited for it. I've heard such amazing things already. I've just been waiting for this book, and I'm so excited to get it. And then we have We Are the Ashes, We Are the Fire by, who's that by? Joy McCullough. She's the author of Bloodwater Paint. I absolutely loved Bloodwater Paint. It's just, I don't know. It was just such a good book. And by the way, I'm sorry. I have the next book on my list. I don't remember the author. So I'm looking it up. But I don't know much about this, but I'm wanting to read anything that this woman writes. So I'm very excited to get to this person writes. I don't know if she identifies as a woman. And then the next book is Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers, which I don't really know much about except that I believe it has to do with a black girl, and I feel like it has to do with female romance, which I'm very excited about. And I've heard amazing things about it so far. The next book is The Ghosts We Keep, which I believe is by Mason Deaver. Sorry, he's climbing around on my couch. Don't step on my table, dude. Mason Deaver, I read I Wish You All the Best by them earlier this year, and I absolutely adored it. So I'm really hoping to get to The Ghosts We Keep. I don't know much about it except that Mason Deaver wrote it, and I loved their books, so I'm very excited to get to it. Dude, he's insane. And the next book is This Poison Heart, which I believe is by Kaylin Barron, the author of Cinderella is Dead, and I really love Cinderella is Dead when I read it earlier, which is why I want to get to this. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. The next book is Rise to the Sun, which I feel dumb that I don't remember the author because I just added it. But let's see. Who do you think it is? Leah Johnson. I knew it was an author that I read recently. So I don't know much about this, but my guess it probably has to do with female romance as well as This Poison Heart. And I think This Poison Heart might be kind of a retelling, so that's exciting. But Rise to the Sun, I'm pretty positive has to do with female romance, and I'm very excited to get into it. And then the last book on this list, because my nephew is whining for no damn reason, is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which is her next adult book that comes out in 2021. I don't remember when exactly. I don't actually know anything about it, but I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've read 4 of her books so far, and I've loved every single one that I've read, so I'm really excited to get into it. And yeah, that is it for my most anticipated releases of 2021. Obviously, there are books that there are going to be so many more books that either get announced or get set release dates or something that are going to be so exciting. My petting. Okay. That are going to be so exciting, and I'm so excited, and there's so many other books that I want to read, but these are the ones that I'm anticipating the most, and I'm definitely going to read on release. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow all my social media down below. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.